I'd like to talk about a person who has helped me in my childhood. Well, I think my mother is the best and most person who has helped me the most in my life so far, and she has been extremely influential, and she still play a crucial role in my life when I must important decision. And during this 10 minutes, I will try to explain how my mother helped me in my childhood. When well, first of all, when I was a little girl, my mother spent a lot of time with me, and she really helped me with my studies, and she always pay close attention to my education. I guess that it is a great chance to have someone to guide you, and she would always give me new ideas and advice to improve. And I guess she taught me how to be more meticulous, and she always paid attention in details. And I guess that in Uzbekistan, the parent is the first teacher, and
About childhood memory. So actually, I still remember my all of memories. Some of them good memories, but unfortunately, most of them fatal impressions. To be honest, I don't want to do it because I don't recall some reasons. Maybe I was antisocial boy. So finally, I went to the camp. I didn't have many impressions and emotions, so at first I couldn't make more friends. As a result,
I particularly enjoyed to taking. Last year I visited to Samarkand. I visited to the Samarkand that I remember well. I made the trip with my classmates, and one or two of my neighbor friends also joined us. It was an unexpected event for all of us. And after that, with my classmates, we talked a bit and took selfie, and also we made a big portrait. Describe an important traditional festival in your country. Well, let me tell you about the one of the important celebration in my country, and it's Eid al-Adha, and it's known as Feast of Sacrifice. And you know that it is the second and largest of the two main holiday in religion of Islam. The one of is that Eid al-Fitr, and we, as long as we're Muslim country, we celebrate this celebration as a big and essential occasion. We celebrate it this festival every year, but the dates are depend on, will be different.
I tell you about my childhood memory. I have several childhood memory. One of them, when I when I when I was at 8 years old, my family took a trip on the beach on the other side of my country, and
for example, my dad and I went to Tashkent to visit my aunts, and then we went for a walk in the city. My dad and I went to the zoo, and we took a picture with an eagle. In the process, I was very scared because it was a huge eagle, and I was small. I had a very big balloon in my hand, and after then a few minutes, it was flying in the sky.
Now I'm going to talk about a historical period that happened in the past. It is called Ice Age. I don't know exactly when it was happened, and really it was a reduction of the temperature on the Earth, the planet of Earth. And in my opinion, reasons are not fully understood and fully learned by scientists or some researchers. And I became interested when I watched movie. watched cartoon related to this period for people, but also animals. Some extinction of animals or lack of food for people. Animals were almost dead, and because of extreme cold weather. And in addition to these articles and this cartoon pushed me to learn about more ice ages, and I wanted to know why this happened, because on Google scientists are not fully understood this topic, why and why did this happened. And in summary, it teaches us to learn about the past and to learn more better efficiently about the past.
Right now, I'm trying to tell you about the first time I meet my best friend. About 5 years ago, that is to say when I was 12 years old, I meet with my best friend. He come and sit next to me, and from that day we became very
Person who has an interesting job. To make it clear about my aunt, she's a doctor, surgeon. So, as you know, she is responsible for the pre-operative diagnosis and performing the operations all the time for people's life. And in every situation, she is capable of handling these unexpected events and some situations, and should be aware about the emergencies all the time. She has hard profession because it's like demands the great responsibility, and she has been working for about 10 years, and in these consecutive 10 years she had more experience in this field, and I can say that she has a great job, and I have also the great respect for this job, because it's it should handle with more complicated procedures and save lives of people.
In short, my country is small and there are not many touristic attractions. But I know and recommend Sangardek Waterfalls. Sangardek Waterfalls is very beautiful and comfortable to relax peace. In addition, Sangardek Waterfalls surrounded by mountains. It is surrounded by mountains. Is a very climate. And Sangardek Waterfalls is location the Surkhandarya region, and there are a lot of visitors here and come to countries and cities in one word. So I recommend going there.